We're in Hocking Hills, Ohio once again today. I get a lot of comments where people explain to me why they would never ever come to Ohio in their lives, but I think my surplus of Airbnb videos in Hocking Hills, Ohio suggests otherwise. It is so beautiful and there's a lot to do in Hocking Hills, Ohio. It's, I think, a hidden gem, but there is a lot of visitors that come here every year. Anyway, I'm going to be giving you a tour of the ledge at the Lost Cavern here in Hocking Hills. Let me tell you something about this property. A cavern, a ravine, goes through the entire 24 acres, and it leaves you with your own private, beautiful terrain and rock formations and your own hiking trails on the property. This is absolutely phenomenal. That's why it's called the Lost Cavern, and the Airbnb is called the Ledge because it is 50 foot high off of the bottom of the cavern, and you can see the cavern from the Airbnb, and it's just so beautiful. And I don't want to spoil too much of it because it is amazing, so we'll get to that later in this video. But if you want to book this place yourself, that link is down below. Or if you want to host your own home, sign up with my link down below because you can make some good money on Airbnb, and if this inspires you, then I think you should. Anyway, along with the tour, you'll drive down your driveway. You have plenty of parking spaces because the spot sleeps 6 people total. It is a 3-bedroom place. So if you checked out the link, the price of this place runs for about between $300 to $400 a night, depending on a weekday or weeknight, which is really such a great price if you're splitting it between 3 couples or something like that. This is a really good spot because with what this place offers, people would pay $800 a night or something like that around here. So definitely a great price for what you get here. Anyway, you'll walk down to the ledge and you can instantly tell this is a mid-century modern design cabin. It blends modern and old world appeal, and it's just eye candy for me, at least. I love the black exterior. I believe it's actually roofing, and the owner just used that as the siding, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And all the glass around this, if this whole side right here is glass, and if we look on the front, this whole half of this side is glass as well. So that's something really neat in the living room. This is where you get to see the beautiful views that this place has to offer. You can see the ravine that cuts right in front of your Airbnb, and there's beautiful trees everywhere, and there's even a breakfast nook out here if you want to come out here and eat and enjoy the views. But now let's walk through this door and check out what is on the inside of your Airbnb. You'll walk right in, and this is a brand new style, I would say, that I have shown on this channel, and I like it a lot. This is a very masculine, rustic, modern style in here, and I think they did a really good job. There's windows, just floor-to-ceiling windows throughout half of the walls right here, which is great because you have great views. So whenever you're inside, you can see the great views as well. The first thing over here on the left side is your dining nook. It is this half booth with a couple chairs right here, and this is a fun area to eat at. And on the other side of this, you have a couple games to enjoy with everybody you bring. And then on the other side of this is the really cool fireplace. This fireplace is huge. I've seen this design a couple times before, but nothing ever this big. And they provide wood for you to use for your fireplace. And just being around here with all the windows looks great. And as we continue along, you might notice that this floor is very beautiful as well. It is this black stamped concrete texture, and it is so unique because it is all heated. So in the winter, you have concrete floors that are heated. Your tootsies will never be cold. Even in the summer, it's nice to have heated floors on your bare feet. So A+ on that. And now we reach into your living room area over here on the right side. You have this beautiful chair right next to this window that you can open. You can drink coffee here. Then you have the rest of your living room over here, 2 couches, and then your TV along all of the windows. And then on the other side of this is your kitchen space, your kitchenette, I would say. The first thing is your refrigerator. You have some shelves as well. And then you have your beautiful sink, and then a really dark wood countertop. I've never seen this before. It looks pretty neat. And then you have a dishwasher and your gas stove. And then all the shelves over here for all of your dishes and everything. And they have all of your coffee supplies provided for you. They actually provide a goodie box for you. When you open it up, you have a brand new bag of coffee, a whole box of cookies right here, and a glass jar of honey, and a couple other things in here for you to enjoy with your stay. This is a very nice box to have. You get a lot for your stay here. And then before we exit out of this main living space, we can just look up at the ceiling. You have the wood beams everywhere, and one really cool aspect about this is the lighting they choose to use in here. They have these giant vintage light bulbs everywhere that have a dim, warm light feel to them, and then 2 really cool hanging lights above the dining table and above your living room. There's a door off your living room actually, and let's just take a step out of that and check that out. When you walk out here, of course, you got the views. How many times am I going to say that in this video? And over here on the left is a couple seating options, lounging chairs out here. You can sunbathe, you can sit out here, drink some coffee, and enjoy the beautiful nature. Now let's head inside and check out the rest of the home. We'll walk back this hallway for the other half of your home. First door on the right is your main bedroom, I would say. Instantly, you can see the big mural on this wall. It is these butterflies everywhere, and it takes up the whole wall right behind your bed, so no need for a headboard or anything like that. And you'll notice in each bedroom, they did a different mural on each wall, which is really cool. And really, you have a couple nightstands on each side, and you have this small corner with your window right here that has a couple shelves and some hangers for you to store your clothes. And whenever I slept here, I had kept this window open and listened to the waterfall while I slept. So it was awesome. Something unique about this Airbnb is they provide different mattresses for you. So if you are a firm sleeper, they have another bedroom for you. Or if you like your bed soft, they have this bedroom for you. This is the bedroom I picked because I like my bed soft. But I think it's really cool that Airbnbs offer different bed styles. I haven't seen that before. So something to note. We'll take a step out of that, continue down the rest of the hallway. The next door is the one on your left, and it is a sliding barn door, and you open it up, and this is your first bathroom. On this right side is your toilet and your vanity. Now, one thing they do in their bathrooms is they keep the copper piping exposed for the faucet, and on the other side is your entire shower space, again with the copper pipes over here. And this is a spacious bathroom, and it looks good, I think. And then now I'll continue down the next bedroom over here. It is a very similar layout as the last bedroom, except this mural is a bunch of mushrooms, which is pretty cool. Everything else is basically the same. We'll continue down the hallway. Then the last bedroom over here on the right, what do you think the mural is on this wall? It is giant ferns, which fits in with the area we're in because this plant is everywhere. So this layout is the exact same as the last bedroom I showed you. So this is your 3 bedrooms, so you can sleep a total of 6 people. And then the last door over here on the left is your other bathroom, and it is the exact same as the first bathroom I showed you, except it's just reversed. So 2 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms, all back in this hallway, and it is a really comfortable area. Now we'll walk out this back door into your back patio area and see what that has to offer. You'll walk out here, and this is your covered patio area, which is really nice to have. And then you have a giant 7-person hot tub over here to the right. You just lift up this cover and you fold it back really easily, and it's instantly ready to go. You can hop right in. And on the other side, you have a grill. And then now we'll take a step out into the rest of your area. And this is where you can enjoy your fire pit area. They have a giant fire pit in the middle. They provide all the wood for you for free. I know some Airbnbs don't do that. You can light the fire and enjoy your time out here with your friends around the beautiful nature. You can't hear anything. You can't see any other building or anything out here. It is really cool. So that is the tour of your Airbnb, but we are not done yet. We have some hiking to do around this property. You make it down into your cavern, and you can walk all up it and check it out from, 30-foot cliffs up to the left and right of you, and just water flowing. It is so beautiful. And then you make it to the end of this cavern, and then there's a double waterfall all the way at the end of this, and this is where your Airbnb is perched up at. If you look up, you can see your Airbnb, but this is such a beautiful spot to have on an Airbnb that you get to have all to yourself. 2 waterfalls right next to each other. So one thing they will be adding in is a staircase down in the cavern for you, so you can just easily get down there and check out what it all has to offer. But for me, it was just a rope, but it was still really fun to use. I decided to take the long way and go all the way around the property and down into the cavern. This took like 30 minutes, so it's a really fun hike. So that is the big draw to this Airbnb, but I think the Airbnb itself is super luxurious and cool. Everything that they provide is wonderful. The Wi-Fi also is the fastest Wi-Fi I've ever seen out in the nature area, so that is something to note as well. And I would highly suggest this place for friends or family. And yeah, check out the links down below, guys. Thank you for watching this video. This is the ledge at the Lost Cavern, and guys, I will see you next week with another Airbnb tour video.